Hey y'all, it's been a while since I've vlogged. Got no lights on as usual. But I said I was gonna start vlogging at home more often, but I don't do anything at home. Well, I do stuff, like I do my schoolwork, do my writing. Ooh, our pantry is disorganized. And all that stuff, and today I'm gonna vlog do a hair tutorial. So I just wanted to do a home video. I gotta put these dishes up. But I'll show y'all my office. It's not done yet, but I'll show y'all so far what I have. Okay, so you can see all my junk everywhere. These are my decorative items. And I want to spray paint these picture frames, but it's so hot. I wish we had a garage, then I could do it there, but it's so hot that I can't. But these are all my decor items and everything that I have, and I need to get everything situated, but I'll show y'all it when it's done. So I just wanted to check in real quick. Let me sit down. Whew. Check in real quick with y'all and do a home vlog since I never do those. Right now I'm about to do a little schoolwork, I think. No, I'm about to wash my hair first. Let me log on. I'll show y'all what our classroom looks like. Y'all see this little picture of me on my screen? Look how wide my face was. Y'all, I done lost a few pounds. Uh-oh, wrong password. Let me try this again. Now it should work. Okay. So, oh, it's already on the class. So this is what I do every day. I log into the school's website and do the discussion question. Here's mine. I got my name on there. I'm about to cut that out. But that's my discussion question. Y'all see, I'm telling you, I be going in. And then we like look for articles. So this is the article I cited. And they have the APA formatting and all that stuff. I know if you in school or you've been to school, then I know that's sending chills down your spine when you think about referencing, doing your references. So I was at the online writing lab through Purdue because my facilitator told me that I put too many direct quotes into my answers. So, or to my little, I don't know, it's not really a research paper, but we have topics that we write on. So I was refreshing on paraphrasing, and I think I got it right this time. Ooh, I need to come up out of here. So I'm embarrassed by the state of this office. But I think I'm doing pretty good this next time. I won't get my grade for it until next week. But I did the lab, whatever, exercise, and it really helped me. So that's a resource. Like if you're in school, then you should do the Purdue online writing lab because they have some good resources. Just Google it. So right now, y'all, I dropped my phone yesterday. Oh, I look crazy. I don't know what's going on with my hair, so I'm about to do it. But I dropped my phone. Not dropped my phone, I washed my phone. I had my phone on my bed. Then I was like, oh, let me wash my sheets and stuff. And I had 50,000 pillows on my bed. So by the time I took all the pillowcases off and gathered everything up, I had my phone in there, but I couldn't feel it because I have so many doggone pillowcases. So I went, and while I washed it, like it went through the whole cycle. I was in the living room doing my yoga. I do my little morning yoga, and I think that yoga session was like 25 minutes. And then I sat there for like 5 minutes after because I was so tired I couldn't get up. So that thing was in the washer for 30 minutes. And I heard something knocking when I was doing the yoga, and I was like, what's going on with that washer? But I didn't check it. I didn't check to see what was going on. Y'all, I went back into my bedroom after I finally got up. Glasses fell off. After I finally got up, and I was like, oh Jesus, my phone was not on the charger anymore. I had my phone plugged in underneath my headboard right there, and I was like, oh Lord, I was so terrified. I was like, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, no. And I ran in there and I opened the washer and took all of the sheets and stuff out. They were soaking wet. It was on the rinse cycle at that point, and my phone was just floating down there, y'all. I was so panicked. But I remember the rice thing, so we only had like that much rice left in the box. So I couldn't find a container that would fit my big old phone and still cover with the rice, but I did the best I could. And then I emailed girl and I was like, girl, please pick up some rice on your way home, because she's been driving my car, because y'all know she having car problems and everything. So by the time she got home, I soaked it in rice and it's been in there. It'll be 24 hours this evening. But child, I don't know. I hope it works, because y'all know I ain't got no money right now to be replacing no phone. I'm still trying to look for me some contracts. I gotta take these nails off. They're growing out anyway. These acrylics. No, it's not acrylic, gel. Take these gel nails off, because I gotta get my typing speed up so I can get some transcription contracts. I was looking. They keep, look y'all, when I was working still, I was working on my credit and I had my score. It was really getting good, and then I fell off because of my priority was paying my, oh, I'm tired. Look at these bags under my eye. Oh my gosh. Well, Carolyn says there's circles. Y'all see how tired I am? I have so many sleeping problems, and I have no makeup on today. I have so many sleeping issues related to this thyroid disease, and it is showing up, Lord. Anyway, so my credit kind of fell back off because I had some balances on my credit cards, and of course when I was working steadily I would have paid off in full through my next paychecks. So it kind of fell off a little bit. I have these balances sitting there, and I've only been making the minimum payments, which is something I never would do. When I was still working, I would always pay the balance. Anyway, so my credit has fallen off. But why these people always trying to give me personal loans? I'm like, you know what they're trying to do, right? They want me to get this big old loan. Like, I applied one time for a personal loan not too long ago, like a week or so ago, but I just couldn't go through with it. And I think I only wanted to borrow like $3,000, but they were like, oh, $10,000 is what you're approved for and everything. But they just want you to get so deep in debt. And like this email right here from Credit Sesame, they're saying, you know, I can get $40,000. Now, who in the world would want to loan me? Don't have a steady income right now. Trying to be an independent contractor, trying to get my business together. So it's like, why am I a good credit risk in this scenario? And the thing is, they want you to get deep in debt, even though they know you can't pay it off back right now, because they want that interest to compound, so that when you do pay it back, because looking at my age, they know like she's gonna be trying to buy a house, she's gonna be doing A, B, and C within the next few years. They know eventually I would pay it off, but I'll end up paying so much. And it's just like these predatory lending strategies. Predatory lending is not only those payday loans and stuff like that. Predatory lending is also when they send you these pre-approval offers for credit cards and loans and things like that, when they know you don't have the means to pay it off in full, that you'll be paying it off over years. Thereby they get more money in the long run. It's crazy. It's crazy. I got on here in the first place, I was gonna email Carolyn. I went to the store earlier, but I forgot to get butter, and I make some scratch oatmeal cookies, homemade oatmeal, not oatmeal, chocolate chip cookies that my little baby loves, and I was gonna make her some this week, and we don't have enough butter, so I'm gonna email her to get me some butter. But I'll come back when I get ready to cook and talk to y'all. Bye. Y'all keep saying I'm gonna get up, but you know how it is once you get on the computer. Now I'm on Facebook, and y'all know that is a time kill if there ever was one. And by the way, are you following me on Facebook? Why can't I talk today? Probably because I'm so tired. Are you following me on Facebook? You can follow my fan page, whatever, it's like a business page. I'm about to just give up, y'all. It's It's facebook.com/author FaithSimone all together. And or you can just, you know, request my personal page. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though, if things don't look normal and I get sent a friend request, I'll accept requests from people I don't know all the time. But if things look like it's a fake page or it's something crazy, I will not reply. I'm just saying, safety first. But matter of fact, let me show y'all my author page real quick. So y'all know y'all got the right one. That's for my sister's wedding. And what I'll be posting on here, let's see. Those are the stats they give. Oh, I have a little video editing some vlogs. Let me see, I forgot what I put on here. So this is booty. I ain't say nothing, I just did that. Sometimes I worry myself. Oh, what's this one? Now, if you follow me on Instagram, look at my crazy sister. She's so crazy. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already saw this one. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. I think on there, FaithSimone 2011, I think. So then here's my book. I have not done a video about my book yet. Y'all, the reviews for this book are stellar, okay? I'm not just saying that. The book is good, if I do say so myself. If you like women's fiction, you will love this book. And especially if you like faith-based women's fiction, you will love this book. Matter of fact, let me take this opportunity right now to tell y'all about this book. Okay, it's the classic love triangle situation. Matter of fact, I got my poster. Let me get y'all an up close and personal look at this thing. Lord, this closet. I didn't pack this thing. Carolyn helped me with this. So, where is it? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, y'all, found it. I need to do a video, official video, where I talk about this book, and I have this displayed next to me during it. But this is my oversized cover. I use this like when I go to events, author events, book events, and this cover is everything. Okay, let me read y'all this little thing. What do they call it? Tagline. Jacelynn thought her past was history, but when past and present collide, is faith enough to see her through? So y'all know what that mean, right? Y'all know what that mean. Let me put this down. That's nice though. That's nice. I got that done at Office Depot. Then I got my little postcards, informational cards. And what does this one say? Oh, this is a different little synopsis. Jacelynn loved and lost. Will faith give her the courage she needs to love again? Caught in a love triangle between two men, the hidden issues of Jacelynn's heart come to light, and she's forced to take a hard look in the mirror while making choices that will change her future forever. Will she be able to reconcile who she was then with who she is in Christ now? Living and loving isn't... let me get it right. Living and loving in faith isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. That's what happens when the real thing comes along. I got a copy of the book somewhere in that closet too, in my little author cases. So, and then it has this little bio. I need a new updated author picture. First of all, I'm like 50 shades darker than that. And now my hair is short. Can y'all see? But she cute though. And it has my little bio and talks about my website, all things written to encourage and inspire, at FaithSimone.com. If you haven't checked it out, y'all should, because look, I get deep over there, okay? I get deep over there. You might want to check it out. It'll bless your soul. So what does it say? I have book recommendations. I haven't done any book recommendations in a while, but I'm about to put some up there. Author interviews, I don't really do those anymore. Writing tips, I still kind of do that. Latest releases, latest releases, honey. I've been working on this last book for over a year. I took a year off because I was so sick, and then I've been working on it for over a year, and I just realized that really it's just not the time for me to talk about that book. To write that book. I think I'm too close to it. I talked a lot about body image issues and issues surrounding food and infertility and all those things, and these are subjects that are near and dear to my heart, and I think I'm still working through my feelings surrounding them myself, so I can't really write on that yet, and I just realized this earlier this week. So even though I got a 40,000 word manuscript already written, I have made the executive decision to put it to the side and then come back to it maybe in a year, maybe a couple of years. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and make this into a series. Each book in the series is going to be a standalone, but it will be based around pretty much the same characters or characters related to them. So I'm actually going to start writing that this week. So I don't know how long it's going to take me. I have a feeling it's not going to take me long because I know these characters and I know the direction I want to go into, and I'm not like in it. I'm not that close to it where my emotions are getting involved, because it was very hard for me to write that other book. Very, very, very hard. I know that it's going to minister to and bless a lot of people when I eventually get back to it, but I had to step away from it because it was just too deep. It was too deep, honey. So yeah, y'all don't sleep on it. Check out When the Real Thing Comes Along. It will bless your soul. And if you've read it already, leave me a review, y'all. I love getting reviews. And then it has all my social media contacts and everything. That ain't even what we came here. This is what you came for. Don't you know what you came for? I just be all off on left. I need to do a group. So I just post silly things and funny things and all my vlogs. Like this is GIFs that parents like. Crazy mess. Just silliness. What else I got? Oh, this is a little piece from the vlog that y'all should be going over and looking at right now. FaithSimone.com. It's up now. So I'm telling all my business because I want to bless people, and I think that people need to live my new phrases out loud and unashamed. So this is what I spent almost a year in therapy, not once a week for an hour therapy, but really intense 5 days a week for several hours a day therapy. I'm pretty sure I was one hop, skip, and a jump away from straight up commitment. For real. I was straddling sanity, and the worst part was that I had absolutely no idea why. I've since learned that a few physical issues were the cause of my angst, but it was a long time coming. So y'all see, it's like 1,000 words, but it'll bless you. And then I just post from my Bible app. Y'all, I'm reading this this thing on prayer right now. Well, I was until I dropped my phone, watched my phone. But when I tell you that series is blessing my soul for some reason, I think it's because, I don't even know if I'm in focus. I think it's because, y'all, my prayer life fell off a lot. It fell off so much over the last few years, I would even say, not just a little bit. When I say it fell off, it fell off. And therapy was instrumental in me healing my relationship even with God, because I did not mean to get deep on here today. I really didn't. But it was instrumental in healing my relationship with God, because I was so, first I was bitter, first I was hurt, then I was bitter, and then I was resentful, and then I just didn't trust him. Like, I'm telling you, after losing my daughter, I did not trust God anymore, because I couldn't believe he allowed that to happen to me. And I've since come to the realization that sometimes he allows things in our life that are not good to teach us some things. And I think that that situation was definitely one in which I learned to know God and the fellowship of his suffering, because he sacrificed his child willingly. Of course, I didn't do it willingly, but I know the suffering that he felt in that moment. And it did deepen my relationship with God in some ways, but it totally distanced my relationship with him and others. So it's been a long time. Me rebuilding my relationship with God has taken a long time. And it's really more out of necessity than anything else, because I'm nothing without him. And I recognize this. I am nothing without God at all. Like he is the reason I exist. For real. He's the reason I exist. And yeah, like any relationship, when you go through different seasons and trials, it takes a while to redevelop that relationship. So over the last year, I would say, I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. I don't know, y'all. Bless my little heart. But over the last year or so, I've really started to redevelop my relationship with him and really redevelop and rebuild my trust in him. And part of that is recently really getting back into reading my Bible on a regular basis. And right now I'm doing a series on prayers. If you have the Bible app, like the normal, I don't know, it's a little brown Bible, it's probably the first one that's gonna pop up if you put it in your phone or your tablet or whatnot. They have this new thing where they have series, like I did the one on courage, and now I'm doing the one on prayer. Do it. They are so good. It will bless you. And if you're like me, if you're new to Bible study or you've been away from Bible study for a while, it's a really good way to get your feet wet, get back into it. And I guess that's it. Yeah, y'all should get that app and do those little series. It'll bless you. So that's what I'll say all that to say. That's what this is. Well, I'll put that there. That's from that series. So that's from the daily verse. I guess that's, y'all can go on the page yourself. That's the last crazy vlog I put up. Y'all can go on it yourself and look. Now this right here is scary. These little teenage girls think they're conversing with little boys online, but it's grown blankety blank men. And then these little heifers got the nerve to go meet up with these men. It's crazy. Y'all warn your children. Warn your children. Let them know. And look at this. I take those little quizzes. They said I was. So my lips discolored. I'll be chewing my lips. I'm not gonna do it anymore. For real, I'm just about to do this hair video right quick, at least the first part of it, and then I gotta cook. The day has gotten away from me. Do you know I did not eat until 3 o'clock today? What is wrong with me? Sometimes I just go way to the left. Way to the left. And guess what? If I don't start eating until 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, what does that mean? I'm gonna be eating all night? I got issues, y'all. I got issues. But anyway, I usually like to have dinner on, well, I don't have to cook dinner for a couple of hours. I usually start cooking around 5:30, so I'll be done at 6:30. And I'm just babbling. I'm gonna do, when I end up, I came here to show y'all the frames and I went all the way to the left. I'm gonna tape record when I do the frames. I just gotta wait for this weather to cool down, because who ain't got time for this spray paint to be bubbling up is me. That's it. Y'all, I done cut myself trying to cook dinner. I tell you, you ever have those days where you just off? Yesterday and today I just been off. I'm not even making a complicated dinner. I'm just trying to make some rice and steak. First of all, I dumped the bag of rice and went flying everywhere. Then I cut myself on this devilish can of corn. And I'm hot and I'm tired and I got a headache. Let me just sit down for a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got this on my head because I'm deep conditioning right now. I was in the middle of filming a hair tutorial, I think. I don't even know, I might just give up on everything at this point. I'm tired. And I'm just discombobulated. That's it. This meal you can literally have done in like 20 minutes. So it's a good weeknight alternative. Turn this light on. It's a good weeknight alternative. So I'm going to cut this up into strips as soon as they're done grilling a little bit. And then I have my corn salsa with black beans cooking. And it's hot. And then some jasmine rice. I made way too much rice, but whatever. So this is a good meal to have done in like 20 minutes. And these are the seasonings I used. Onion powder, a little pepper, garlic powder, and this Mexican season called Tajin, I think. Classico. So that's it. And Carolyn's home. Say hey to the people. The struggle is real. It's hot. Humid. I heard you. I said humid. I see your hair puffed up. The what? Is that my sweater? Oh, no. Huh?
That's mine.
Are you nodding to the people?
Yes. Excuse me.
Okay, y'all. So when me and Carolyn were little girls, we used to play this game where we would read each other's minds. We would sit cross-legged across from each other and put our hands on top of each other. And then one of us would close our eyes and think of a number real hard. And then the other one would say what number it was. And I mean, every time we would guess the number, Huh, Carol? So I knew we needed some dishwasher pods, and of course my phone is sitting in rice, so I just closed my eyes and I was like, Carolyn, get the dishwasher pods. Carolyn, first I was saying dishwashing packs, then I said she probably think pods, so I was just like, Carolyn, dishwasher pods, yeah. And she got them. She got the message. Ain't that crazy? So we can still read each other's minds.
Yeah,
Twinsies. So this is it finished, y'all. Normally I don't like my food touching, but since it's a bowl, I'm okay with it. And then I got my sweet tea on deck. I'm ready to eat. All right, y'all, this is the end of the vlog. I did my hair. It's supposed to be, I might put a tutorial up. I don't know how it's turning out. But if it turns out good, I'll put it up the same day that I put this one up. We shall see. Carolyn's doing the dishes. I ain't gonna pan down because she got on some Baby Dukes, child. But shout out to Ariel at the Kroger down the street from my house. She was asking me what I put on my hair when I went out today, even though I was looking totally crazy. And I told her about my channel. So if you found it, Ariel, this twist out's for you. It's gonna be up, girl. We're gonna work this thing out. But anyway, show someone you love them today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, fans.